my one is near the same. Not share, or the Biblia, my conqueror Ghana, and no men won't Yamamre, Yamania, it's not the way. So, what share? Who said this? I said, everything implementation after a deal will be a say, and maybe a sermon saying, we say, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ultimate country. Penny Judge my general Gramaso, any Yamamre, any Yamania. It is teaching some of the refuge and you know what
you've been kept down for much too long. Stand up here and say you're free. Don't forget you are welcome home. Welcome
home. The son of a man from Ghana. Penny said, a baby summer for Child. It's me no, yet not say I'm behind. I'm a call of free of 1 year. Penny said, to touch on tutorial. Now we you know me. Again, I am so cool. You are going for so many will be my soul. As I am with ya. Not yet, I am so cool. I say, and you know me, I'm not so yes, and then what's now? I get here, and tell my with your phone. Then check, I'm afraid. Yansino, and my son. Yes, see, you will be the Intimate, or also, I'm a mamma bosso, and then that's not commission of course. I am quite as you, then your mind now, the free gun was young. So what's in the I just said, I'm ready for the room, and I have young quiet.
come with me on this happy trip back to the promised land.
Yeah, make a say, I'm ready to do so. The guilty, no, just now, you so bad, but it was a top. Yeah, that's your just said, yeah, wait, I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready. Being forced to be a couple of minutes, and then I'm also. They will see it now, and also, and it's a boy, and come on, baby, or fast, baby, she might have to home, Messi, Penny, not to one and seven. I'm a chimney, one dance here, actually, she must have a brand new bag. I'm a daily bag. I'm sorry, I'm hungry, who we are sitting now, just said, Ghana, yeah, mine, Ghana, I'm hungry, Ghana, I'm hungry, oh, yeah, off wine, a child, I'm really out of watch. Oh, fire. Why not drop it? Your cousin, and now you're young to follow to send your mama pay. Can't make an say. Many saw Namakuma so. It didn't have a friend of 10 from my camera promise on Sunday. Minimum home for so. As some of me tell you to so, you dream young one. A summer so. She said, move my young call so. I will just say, I'm going to be about for sharing with you. A country said, I'm on that swan in heaven. When you're relative and fair young. And Cassette happened before I want to say the before. Or drop any panic, you walk out in your budget so. Oh, no, son, and society. I've offered the to go near me. That's all my being here. If you know, a cassette, a Jumati, the modern mob, Benisse, I put one check down for it's more one. I'm a master who will say, drop a nipper, and if you walk home, I'll be free, I'll be sure. Max, near Busla, Benny, I'm on the solid paper. But when you know, she hear Paso, never shares you, and more penny toffle, or penny toffle, and more frabes, and when you fall, and anything, and now for maybe the professor of Fusuga, many cultural ambassador, a man national commission culture. Also, meeting our family and our man is a reason. More Marcos who are one separate Michelle, more family than sister, and I was.
Please allow me to also hear. So this was done by Professor Frederick Ousunyako, ancestral poet. That's the name, we all know him. And then he's a cultural ambassador for Ghana and National Commission on Culture. Please give that for me, please. So I would like to, like I said, welcome all of you. First of all, I do want to, there are some dignity
to deal with our own welfare, help our children, and also link up the Ghanaian and, let's say, those abroad, the diaspora and the mother Ghana, and also to deal with the Belgian authorities, and then the main thing also promote the culture and actually also investments to Ghana. I'm giving this because we are the key partners of this event, which is coming to, is going to happen in October. It's actually the maiden edition, and our plan is that it continues every year. Ghana Council, we've been very active, even on the developmental side in Ghana. We have set up a lot of water projects in about 15 communities in Ghana. We also are building sanitation facilities for schools and also communities. Even when the COVID came, we contributed, we made individual contributions, and we brought 20,000 euros to support the COVID fund, which I myself presented at the COVID Secretariat. So we've been quite active, and promotion of culture is one of our focal areas. So when Usua and the husband came up with the idea, they needed a strategic partner in Belgium, an institution which has a basis, which has a link with the Ghanaian authorities, let's say the Ghana Embassy, and also the Belgians. The event is going to take place in Antwerp, so you need permission and all arrangements with the City Council of Antwerp. So it is through Ghana Council that we have linked up. We have made all this possible for the events to come on. What is going to happen is, as we've said, it is to promote the Ghanaian culture in Belgium and actually in Europe. Because as you know, Belgium is at the central part. It is the headquarters of the European Union, and it has very easy transportation systems and linked to the other European countries, because driving to Holland takes you about 30 minutes, to France, to Germany, UK, and all. So this event, we are launching it in Belgium, and the idea is to link up all the other European countries to the event. We are going to promote Ghana music. We are going to promote Ghana culture. We want to set up workshops where our children, they will learn all Ghanaian culture, part of it, like chieftaincy affairs. What is that? What is naming ceremony? How does marriage ceremony take place? Paying off in Southern Africa, they call here is dowry. Some people call it lobola in Southern Africa, and bride prices. Yes. So what does that mean? And in the olden days, when girls were, well, before you get into the adulthood, those puberty rights, all those things, we will set up workshops to teach our children, and then we will have also promotion of our food, because culture goes with food, religions, institutions, music. And then we are inviting Ghanaian artists. We are in serious discussion at the end phases where they will come and play continuous live music. We also have cultural groups. And then we also like to promote our own Belgians who are also coming out to be musicians. So it's a combining all aspects of the Ghana culture that we are going to display and also promote. And as I said, it is going to be an annual event, and the intention is to promote the image of Ghana in Europe. We thank you for coming. and we hope you will support this, and it's going to be a successful and wonderful event. Thank you very much.
Distinguished personalities on the days, members of the press, right, distinguished personalities here in presence. I'm happy to be here this afternoon as a collaborator of this program. We were consulted by the organizers to seek our support and our collaboration. We didn't hesitate. One may ask why. We didn't because of the objectives that they are coming with. They are going down there to help promote Ghana. And that is all that we are all about. That's all that the commission is about. As Mr. Boama was talking, he mentioned some of the aspects of our culture that we need to promote to the outside world. Ghana has a beautiful culture. Talk of our food, talk of our clothing. We mentioned the music, our dance, our attitude, our behavior. We have all these things that are characteristics of a Ghanaian. Sometimes you meet somebody and the behavior, you say, no, this is not Ghanaian, because you see that a Ghanaian shouldn't behave that way. That tells you that Ghana has an identity. There is something in Ghanaians that we need to portray to the outside world. So we are happy that they are taking this program to Belgium to help us sell the country over there. And I'm also happy that if we all realize the organizers of this program are the youth, they are not the elderly as we are here. That tells you that the up-and-coming youth have seen something in our culture. And I will encourage the youth, the up-and-coming youth, to also embrace the Ghanaian culture. Sometimes some of them want to divert, but at least they come back. Now people say that the culture is dwindling, which I don't believe. If it is so, look at what we experiencing here. It is the youth who have come together to sell Ghana in Belgium. So my appeal is that the youth should embrace our culture. Ghana has a beautiful culture, which if you go anywhere and you portray it, people come around you, especially with our dressing. When you go there and you wear your kente, you wear your slate and cover and all that, people admire you. Why don't we have to portray this outside, to the outside world? So especially those who be traveling, when you go out there, please, wear Ghana, wear made in Ghana clothing, and let people appreciate what we have. On that note, I say we are happy to collaborate with you, and I believe that this program is going to be a big success and the beginning of great things to happen in Europe. Thank you very much.
Growing in every aspect of our lives, and the creative space is one of the spaces that, at the end of the day, we need to push this. It is an enabler. It really puts a lot of food on people's table. You know, because one event, you can imagine the number of people that you employ for an event. So this exercise shouldn't be like just a normal exercise that we are just going there, blah, blah, blah. No, this is something that, like we were talking the other time with my partners, Kay and the wife, and we have a dream. The dream is that the whole of Europe, Ghana Culture Fest will be one of the biggest, if not the biggest, in the whole of Europe. And each year, it wouldn't be only in Belgium. It will be, moving around. Yes. So this is here to stay. This is big. This is something that we do like for all of you to be part of it. Call us, talk to us, any which way that you want to be part of it. Sponsors, media partners. We need you. We need you guys, especially the sponsors. So who are the sponsors? You are my
No country has apart from being Ghana, and that is why you hear in our music because we eat pepper and shito and it burns. It is true. If you give any white man pepper, you see them do ha-ha-shoo. But because they don't have our culture, it's not embedded in them, they cannot sing our life like us. Finally, let me say that Ghana Culture Fest in Belgium, we are praying that it becomes an event that will come to stay, and every year it will happen. This year, from where I sit, I've seen more Ghanaian musicians travel outside Ghana to go and exhibit, market our music all over the world. As I speak, a band like Santrophy is doing about 80 shows, 80 gigs across the world, going to Mexico, everywhere they go. And because they play Ghanaian high life music, and nobody can do it better than us. That is why this is so dear to music, and that is why we are supporting it, and we will be there come the day this festival takes place. Thank you very much.